jogarmd and welcome back, guys. Today I'm going to be covering Kylian Mbappe, Jude Bellingham, and Andriy Lunin, as there have been some quotes that he came out in an interview with Marca. So we will be covering that today. And also, if you guys can like, subscribe, and comment down in the comment section down below, giving me any feedback or what I can do to improve the channel, it is all very much appreciated. But now let's jump into the news, because first and foremost, we got to talk about Real Madrid as a whole, because it's being reported by Arrancha, a very trusted journalist who speaks on Real Madrid. She is saying only 6 players will start the preseason on Monday, so be on the lookout for that. But now, guys, now as we move on into bigger news, Kylian Mbappe, because first and foremost, it is confirmed by the club that he will actually be presented this next Tuesday, this upcoming Tuesday, July 16th, and he will be presented there in front of the fans. And well, the great thing about this is that the presentation will be free for everyone, but the problem is that more than 100,000 people are already queuing to get tickets for this Kylian Mbappe presentation, and it's not even the day where the socios can try to register and get their ticket. So as you can see, this presentation is already selling out completely on the first day. And just to make this even bigger, right? Even the shirt sales came out, and I was trying to get a shirt, and well, I couldn't even get a shirt because it's all completely sold out. I think I read somewhere along my news line, right, that his shirt sales are being pushed back for 2 months back. So after 2 months, or once you put in your order, 2 months later is when probably you might see your shirt coming in the mail. But now moving on, guys, we do have to talk about Jude Bellingham, because right now there is some negative news, and this is all being reported by Relevo, and they're saying that Jude Bellingham continues to have shoulder problems, and Real Madrid will check after the Euros and see if an operation is needed, because that actually is not ruled out. He could have a shoulder operation, and if he does, well, he will be out for 2 months, which is honestly not good news. But despite the depth that we have right in that midfield or in that attacking compartment, I think we will be fine, even if he is basically taking some time off due to injury, right? But still, not a good way to start the season. But guys, let's get into the juicy news, because we got to talk about Andriy Lunin, and we have been talking about him quite a lot in the past, or in the previous weeks, because there is so much speculation of his future, whether if he is going to be staying at Real Madrid or probably leaving. And the reason why he might be leaving is because he wants to get game time. And well, Courtois there, well, it's not exactly a likely choice or scenario to happen, but he did go on an interview by Marca, and this is what he said. He said, "Will I stay at Real Madrid? We'll see. We'll see." And then he goes on to say, "Courtois is one of the best, but I want to play. And well, I want to stay, but my future is in the hands of the club." And then, just to finish this off regarding this topic, he even added, "I have shortened my vacation and I will start on Monday. I want to be with the best team from the first day. If I didn't want to be here, I would have taken all of my time off. I want to come back now because I'm on the best team in the world." And well, guys, he is saying he wants to stay, right? But there's always a but, and he wants to start. And he gives his flowers to Courtois, right? But he understands that in this game, you got to compete, and he thinks he deserves that starting spot. And well, ultimately, he kind of just puts pressure on the club, because now, as the club board, they're all seeing this, right? They're starting to see that he is having, he's showing some teeth. He wants to get that starting spot, which is very good. It's very good. But will he get it? I still don't see this happening. And if he wants to really get it, well, he'll probably get it in the following year. Perhaps we will have to see. I think he will stay, honestly, for another season at least. But I think if he doesn't get that starting spot, at least for next season, then we might be seeing him walk out the door. So I wouldn't be too worried, guys, because right now, like he said, he is on the best team. He wants to be in the best team, play with the best team. And if he's, cutting his vacation short, it's because he honestly wants to be there. So I 100% believe that he will be staying. And then lastly, I do want to cover Leny Yoro because it's being said by Fabrizio Romano that Lille are still pushing for Leny Yoro to accept that Manchester United offer, but Leny Yoro has a dream and it's Real Madrid. And just to add a little more context, is being said even by Fabrizio Romano that Real Madrid and Leny Yoro have had contacts over this week, and the player was informed about his importance in the project, which honestly, even if they value him as important, he's going to be detrimental in this team because let's be honest, we only have two center backs who are going to be, playing, and that's all the depth we have. So definitely he will be playing a very big role. That is all, guys. That is all the news. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. And as always, Hala Madrid y nada más.